Shirley, but around here, everyone knows me as Mimi. I'm a wife, a mom, grandma, small business owner, creator, and a consumer advocate on a mission to help you spend your hard earned money wisely. These days, it can be incredibly difficult to figure out whether a product is genuinely worth your money. Between sponsored content, gifted products, paid partnerships, AI generated videos, and unboxings that feel suspiciously like commercials, sometimes you finish watching a video with more questions than when you started. Trust me, I've been there. I've spent hours clicking through videos trying to decide whether a laser engraver, DTF printer, or home printer actually meet my needs. I grew so tired of clicking through videos hoping for real insights, only to find another ad masked as a review. Far too often, I found plenty of excitement, but very little useful information. And let's face it, most of us don't need someone to read a list of specs from the manufacturer's website or their materials. We can do that on our own. We want to know what happens after the box is opened, after the initial excitement wears off, and the product is actually put to work in real everyday life. Does it perform the way the company claims? If they claim it's beginner friendly, is it actually easy to use? What problems did I run into as I unboxed, set up, and used it? And most importantly, is it actually worth your money? That frustration is exactly why I decided to launch this channel. My goal isn't to convince you to buy more things. My goal is to help you buy the right things. Now, let's clear up one thing. Around here, Mimi doesn't spend all day baking cookies, although I certainly wouldn't turn one down. More often, you'll find me testing laser engravers, designing personalized gifts, printing shirts, organizing a workspace, learning a new machine, or investigating whether the product everyone's talking about is actually worth the hype. Because finding a good product is only half the battle. We're also going to talk about service and support. See, a machine might work beautifully when everything's going right. But what happens when you need a replacement part or technical support, warranty service, or what about an actual human being to answer a question? Those things matter, especially when you're investing hundreds, if not thousands, of your own dollars. So here's my promise to you. My reviews will always have the consumer's interest at heart, not the products, and certainly not the companies. Whenever possible, I purchase the products and services I review with my own money. If a company does send me something, sponsors a video, or if I use an affiliate link, I'll always tell you. No hidden agendas, no scripted endorsements, and no pretending that every product is wonderful just because it arrived in a pretty box. If something's excellent, you'll hear it from me. If it misses the mark, you'll hear that too. We're absolutely going to discuss the good, the bad, and yes, sometimes the even downright ugly. Being gifted a product will never change my standards, and you can rest assured that it will never deter me from sharing my honest opinion about the product. Of course, this channel won't just be investigations and product testing. We'll tackle DIY projects, learn how to use new tools, compare materials and methods, work through beginner mistakes, share practical small business tips, money-saving advice, and faith-inspired creations. And yes, we'll probably laugh at a few fails along the way because sometimes the project in your head and the project sitting on the table aren't even distant cousins. This channel is built on honesty, transparency, creativity, and a little mischief. I want you to leave each video feeling a little bit more informed, a little bit more confident, and hopefully less likely to waste your money on something that doesn't fit your needs. So, grab a cup of coffee, make yourself comfortable, and let's make this a conversation. Tell me in the comments, what products, tools, machines, services, or creative projects have you been wondering about? What are you thinking about purchasing? What product has you curious, but also a little suspicious? Your suggestion may just become a future video, and you might even get a shout out when I test it. Thank you so much for spending a little time with me today and joining me for the very first video on Mimi's memories and mischief. I hope you'll hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and become part of the family. Until next time, keep making memories, enjoy a little harmless mischief, and spend money wisely. God bless.